Have a good one,
Okay,
mate.
okay. Thank you, Alexis, and a Merry Christmas to you as well, and a Merry Christmas to all our viewers. And that is at TradeView Markets. We're going to log into TradeGATEHub and let's see. Merry Christmas, Mike and Coach. Best wishes to you and the TGH family. You know what that is? Lewis is about quality and not quantity. Just about how we are in TGH because we have so many different financial instruments and so many different financial instruments are offered at TradeView Markets. The variety of which I would please offer you or implore you to go and search around because every one of them, if not all, have the tightest spreads and the lowest commission. So let me go back to TradeGATEHub. Lewis is about quality and not quantity, and thank you for saying it when it counts, Lewis, really. Lewis is one of Lewis Patron. Lewis right there is one of our top brokers, has been some time. Lewis, by the way, Alexis actually put orders in me for a little while. That was a long time ago, Lewis. So Lewis got to have trading, and he's where I hope he's where he wants to be. Okay, so it's a Friday. The markets are closed on a Monday. This being what date is this? You can see right here. The date is what? December 22nd. It's 25 degrees out and sunny. That means neither myself nor Tony Pistachio are going out today. I don't care how sunny it is. Okay, so a Merry Christmas to some of our 3,000 and 6,400 viewers and our almost 1,000 videos. Coach did one. Coach didn't do one on Friday. He has been doing one on Fridays because, as usual, and as the mantra of TradeGATEHub, he's been outperforming, under promising and outperforming. But thank you, Coach. I know he's watching because he's a TradeView warrior and he's a Merry Christmas guy too. He's reformed. Coach is a believer in Santa now. He's Catholic. There you go. Merry Christmas. All right. So bottom line, let's get into the action. And you know what? Let me finish with TradeGATEHub. I'm not doing much. Never short a dull market, i.e. today. Let's go through a couple of some data. This is higher than I thought it was, getting to extreme bullish. Credit default swabs and financial conditions are yet not a problem. The only problem it is that we're going up too far too fast instead of going down too far too fast. What a turn. I hope everybody watched last night. Kramer had a show on, and let me go up here on his Mad Money. You can watch it on YouTube or Google it if you will. And I think it was really emblematic of what's going on, and myself included. Why did so many get it wrong this year? And that was tonight, which was yesterday. And what Rev said, what nearly everyone missed out, was how the 7 would dominate and the rest of them actually stayed weak. But I digress. It was a good watch, though. Okay, that's higher than I thought. Financial conditions. We came in heated. Listen, look, these are stretched moves daily. With the VIX still even. Actually, the VIX is creeping up a little bit. It's okay. Always earnings plays. Always stocks that are moving. Always trades. And let's leave it at this. This is what looks good now to me. They're pulling back a touch, but it's all the ones that have been taking what type of sweeps? Roadblocks going back down. I don't want to bring out the trumpet on air. Nougat. Oh, God, came in a little. Newmont. I'm a buyer of Newmont. Up and down and all around. Okay, teaser. The 2 positions that I like so far, ending into actually I shouldn't say ending, going into the new year, 2 out of them, and the list will keep. I can't give it all right now, or else you won't be watching right. Won't be watching. But the 2 that I'll give, Mike V plays, write it freaking down because I'm in them. You don't have to. I don't have to. Newmont Mining, that's correct. Oh, you know what? Another one has to do with mining. The biggest miner out there. As a matter of fact, my father, as a jockey, rode for these other people. They used to name the Bingers. Based in what? Minnesota? You got it. There it is, 3M. Get to know it. It's going I'm sorry, Jim. Disclaimer. It's going higher with or without you. I'd rather see it in a Mr. Jones. There it is, 3M. Newmont Mining in Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota Mining Weekly. There's the rope. Volume, nice. It's going to base a little bit. Newmont's going to probably do the same thing. Right there, the rope, basing with a cup and handle. Sock those 2 away. I like those 2. But you know what? Goals, GDX. There's the breakout and the pullback naturally. Probably a pullback on low volume. I don't blame them. Market's pulling back a touch. Stocks are still acting well. What's in play right here? Alcoa taking good flow. Still, there you go. Alcoa. That's all you needed. I don't care what this. Let me say, it's like General Motors did. It could have made widgets. Alcoa, 3 days up, huge volume, more volume than it's did it sometime. You could see it has its move in it. It's in the right sector. It flagged. Now it based above the 200-day. It's taking option calls. By the way, SE, reversion, whatever they call it thing. SE taking proper calls. Walgreens. Thank God this was the worst. I was heavy short in this Walgreens. 20 to 26. CVS with you. Walgreens still taking flow. CVS, to no surprise, they tag along properly, if you will. What else are we doing? I'm trying not to look at all my quotes until I get into things. Some low floaters are going. Oh, by the way, the China stocks, they fooled us. I had a discussion last night with Alexis Surfs Up about which was the better long. CF, there's the daily chart, stalling. I think it was just a crowded thought. It looked so good with the volume that everybody was in the pool. It's going to pop. CF, still in some of it. And JD, which looked better, JD. And I'm going to tell you, I came in heavy JD. A lot of JD. You know what? I'll take the freaking loss here because this morning it was 27.18. I sold. I'm telling a lot. I don't know why it says that. You know what? I'll even. What are these lots? I sold 12,000 shares. Why is this not saying it? Regardless, I sold the most of it 27.79. Looks like it's basing here. NetEase was the disaster. The gaming stock. Look at NetEase. It's $5 off the low now. NetEase had news. It took down the rest of the China stocks. PDD, I gave it to you yesterday, but yet still, what's the market doing? Let's take a gander. They're all over the place. Coin killing me. That's incredible. Mara, they're taking up all the Bitcoiners. What else are they taking up? CCJ, CF, MU acting well. ARM, new all-time highs. Roblox. Chewy was a good short at the resistance. I had a lot of Chewy, but I didn't make the meat of it. That's what happens when you concentrate and you go against the turn. But Chewy definitely had the gap here. And it was overbought. So Chewy, I made a nice sale, but he went against the trend. What's this coin doing to me? A&F down a little bit. Firm, coin. Mara, I came on air. I was up in it on Mara. I came on at like 11:02. And it was 25.70. Now it's 26.40. But that's okay because at about 4:30 in the morning, let's go to 4 a.m. Let's actually have to go to 4 a.m. When they opened, boom. Where's my trades? Mike V was shorting Mara. They closed at 24.80. And around 4 o'clock in the morning, Tony Pistachio, I shorted Mara at 26.04. Shorted a lot of it at 26.60. Woke up from a nap with Tony Pistachio and covered it at 25.60. Took another nap with Tony Pistachio at 8 o'clock. No, we can. Shorted again at 26.30. Bought it back at 25.08. Now I'm short 8,000 shares from an average price of 26. There are better trades. It probably goes higher, especially into this abbreviated weekend when, first of all, I digress. 3-day weekends happen to be bullish. So if they close weak, maybe want to buy it or buy a dip today. But there's Mara. Has the move in it. Coin is at 177. You suck. So I'm sorry about the vernacular. What else is moving? CPK, TTD week today, SMCI week today, AMD. I was the only one in America shorting it. That's what happens when they covered it well. I was day trading it. Mara and Riot. I'm short 800 shares. Riot. What bought it back to right before I came on the air, thank God. So I'm short 800 shares of Riot. That's the weakest one. Why? Hasn't broken new highs yet. They're better trades. I'm trading stock. You know what? I'm trading stocks that are active. Run. Not then that A, B, and B, Disney, Lyft, Path, SYM. All I can tell you is a lot of little people accumulating this SYM daily. Yeah, so I'll leave it at there. That's the only action that's really going on. Here's the main screen. You know, they're taking up some. It's it's still a stock picker's market. You know what I mean? So until then, I'll leave it then. I'll be on the screen. It's just doing it more of it. Look at CRISPR, Lebu. Now that it's split, it's going up every day naturally. All right, do I have any questions? Okay, I'll leave it there, guys. But until then, I'm here. No matter what holiday is, no matter what eve. So Monday we're off. I'll be here Tuesday. I'll be posting Monday evening. So to all of them, Merry Christmas. It's an honor for tuning in and cheers. Thank you.